Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is the Gary Sanitary District meeting. Today is Friday, September 19th. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, next is roll call to establish a quorum.
Commissioner William Allen,
Present.
Commissioner Ola Morris,
Present.
Commissioner Willie Cook,
Present.
Commissioner Frida Graves, Commissioner Lawrence Batiste,
Present.
Attorney Jewel Harris Jr.,
Present.
Executive Director Reagan Hatcher, Finance Manager Jerome Foster. And that's the end of roll call.
With 5 commissioners present, we do have a quorum. Next on the agenda is certification, and I'll read aloud pursuant to Indiana law, Section 5-14-1.5 through 6.1. I certify that prior to the start of today's meeting, there was an executive session held. There was nothing discussed in the executive session that was not indicated on the posted notice. That being in compliance with Indiana statutes, there were no final votes held during the executive session. Does any member dissent? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on. Next on the agenda is minutes. We have 1.1. What is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage and acceptance of the minutes for September 5th, 2025.
Okay, we have a motion to accept the minutes. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly second for acceptance of minutes. Any discussion, any questions on the minutes? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves, Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Morris,
Yes.
Commissioner Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, the executive session and regular meeting minutes for September 5th have been approved. Next on the agenda, we have new business, 2.1 payroll. Mr. Foster?
Thank you. I make a motion to approve GSD payroll earnings for period ending August 11th, 2025 through August 24th, 2025, in amount of $296,919.61.
Okay, we have a recommendation for acceptance for payroll in the amount of $296,919.61. What is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage and acceptance of this.
Motion's been made for acceptance of the minutes, for the payroll. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please, for 2.1.
Commissioner Batiste,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves, Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Morris,
Yes.
Commissioner Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.1 has been approved. Next, we have 2.2.
I'm sorry, 2.2, I recommend that the board table this resolution.
Okay, we have a recommendation to table 2.2. What is the pleasure of the board?
I move for passage for that recommendation.
Table.
We table it, rather.
There's a motion to table 2.2. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on the table? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste,
Yes.
Commissioner Graves, Commissioner Cook,
Yes.
Commissioner Morris,
Yes.
Commissioner Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.2 has been tabled. Next, we have 2.3.
Mr. Chair, I recommend the withdrawal of 2.3.
Okay, so we'll just remove the item from new business then. No need for a vote since we're not tabling. Next on the agenda, we have 2.4.
Mr. Chair, I recommend passage of 2.4.
Okay, 2.4, this is a motion to approve the agreement between the district and NIPSCO for electrical services. This is for the period of July 1st, 2025 through June 30th, 2026. We have a recommendation for acceptance of 2.4. What is the pleasure of the board?
Chair, I move for passage of this.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded for acceptance of 2.4. Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Abstain.
Abstain. Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 4 ayes and 1 abstaining vote.
With 4 ayes and 1 abstention, the motion carries for acceptance of 2.4. Next on the agenda, we have claims 3.1. Mr. Foster?
Thank you. I make a motion to approve GSD claim numbers 1771 through 1878 in the amount of $2,217,982.08. I'll let you know the reason why it's a little bit higher than the last one is because it's later in the month, and the last one was at the first couple days of the month.
Okay. Thank you for the overview and recommendation. Board for 3.1. What is the pleasure of the board? Okay, we have a motion to pass the claims for an amount of $2,217,982.08. Is there a second?
I second it, Mr. Chair.
Okay, motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on the claim? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Commissioner Batiste?
Yes.
Commissioner Graves? Commissioner Cook?
Yes.
Commissioner Morris?
Yes.
Commissioner Allen?
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, the claims have been approved. Next on the agenda is information updates. We have the superintendent's report. Mr. Austin?
Mr. Austin is absent.
Okay, he is not here. Next, we have construction activities. Mr. Jabez Anderson?
Greetings, board.
Hello.
Greetings.
So, everything's proceeding steadily. The Lake Street drainage improvements and road reconstruction, they're still milling and paving the parking lanes. We're actually checking up on the end of that project, so we should be wrapping up here very shortly. The US 20 Complete Street project, they are working on the north side of the street. They've run into a few utility conflicts that we're working with the contractors to get resolved, or the utility contractors to get resolved. So hopefully that can be done next, I want to say week after next, beginning the week after next, or at least have the relocation started to remove those conflicts sometime at the top of the 29th, September 29th, somewhere around there. And then 27th and Chase Force Main relocation, they're still working on 19th Avenue, removing that the old force main, and then running the new force main into the receiving manhole on the corner of 19th and Chase. And then they'll continue that and continue working south towards the 23rd Avenue. And that is pretty much it for capital improvement projects. 11th and Pennsylvania is complete. And most of the jobs that we have active now have been completed. We're waiting on a few more jobs that we'll have coming down the pipeline soon. So they will be on this list momentarily after, yeah.
All right, do we have any comments and questions for construction activities? All right, thank you so much, Ms. Anderson. Next is discussion. Are there any items or topics that need to be discussed at this time by the members? Okay, are there any requests to speak?
No, sir.
Is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Mr. Chair.
Is there a second? All those in favor, say aye. Any nays? All right, meeting adjourned. Everyone, this is now the Gary Stormwater Management District meeting. Again, today is Friday, September 19th. Can we please have roll call to establish a quorum?
Director William Allen.
Present.
Director Ola Morris.
Present.
Director Willie Cook.
Present.
Director Frida Graves. Director Lawrence Batiste.
Present.
Attorney Jewel Harris Jr.
Present.
Executive Director Reagan Hatcher. Finance Manager Jerome Foster. And that's the end of roll call.
Okay, with all 5 directors present, we do have a quorum to conduct business. Next on the agenda is the minutes. We have the executive session and regular meeting minutes for September 5th. What is the pleasure of the board?
Mr. Chair, I move for passage and acceptance of the minutes of September 5th, 2025.
Thank you. A motion's been made for acceptance of the minutes. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on the minutes for September 5th? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves. Director Cook.
Yes.
Director Morris.
Yes.
Director Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, the minutes have been approved for September 5th. Next on the agenda, we have new business, 2.1 payroll. Mr. Foster?
Thank you. I make a recommendation. I recommend a motion to approve GSWMD payroll earnings for period ending August 11th, 2025 through August 24th, 2025, in the amount of $9,466.95.
Okay, we just received an overview and recommendation for acceptance of payroll earnings in the amount of $9,466.95. What is the pleasure of the board?
Move for passage, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Motion's been made. Is there a second? Okay, any discussion on 2.1 on payroll? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves. Director Cook.
Yes.
Director Morris.
Yes.
Director Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.1 payroll earnings in the amount of $9,466.95 has been approved. Is there a motion to table both 2.2 and 2.3? Is there a motion to table 2.2 and 2.3?
I move that we table 2.2, 2.3.
Okay, motion's been made to table 2.2 and 2.3. Is there a second?
Second it, Mr. Chair.
Motion's been made and properly seconded. Any discussion on 2.2 and 2.3 to table? Okay, hearing none. Roll call, please.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves.
Yes.
Director Cook.
Yes.
Director Morris.
Yes.
Director Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, 2.2 and 2.3 have been tabled. Next, we have claims, 3.1, Mr. Foster.
Thank you. I recommend a motion to approve GSWMD claim numbers 100 through 105 in the amount of $5,998.64.
Okay, we have claims in the amount of $5,998.64. What is the pleasure of the board?
I move for passage, Mr. Chair.
Motion's been made. Is there a second? Motion's been made and properly seconded for acceptance of the claims. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Director Batiste.
Yes.
Director Graves. Director Cook.
Yes.
Director Morris,
Yes.
Director Allen.
Yes.
The vote is 5 ayes, 0 noes.
With 5 ayes and 0 noes, claims have been approved in the amount of $5,998.64. Next on the agenda, we have information updates. This is MS4 department updates.
Good afternoon, board, staff, and attendees. My name is Brenda Scott Henry. I'm the Director of Environmental Affairs and the MS4 Coordinator. I just have a couple of items that I want to bring to your attention. First of all, I want to thank Executive Director Hatcher for working with us to bring on our urban conservation coordinator, and that is Leslie Thomas. So she will be responsible for MCM 1 and 2, which is public education and outreach and public participation and involvement. And eventually she'll have a crew that will help us to maintain some of the green spaces that we have in the city. So I'm happy to take that responsibility off Dolores, who I have doing everything. And now we have a person to handle all of our education and outreach activities. So,
All right, welcome to the team.
secondly, yesterday, we had our IDEM MCM 4 and 5 audit. I want to thank Mrs. Morris and Mr. Cook for spending all of that time with us. It started at 9 o'clock promptly, and we did not finish until about 2 o'clock. We finished the administrative part at about 11:30 or 12. And then Reed Harris and our staff, Obadiah Wilson and Millie Washington, accommodated the auditor in the field because they wanted to identify, they went to a few sites that we had to kind of see how we implement our program and ensure that our contractors are doing what they said that they would do to reduce pollution, stormwater runoff pollution. I really want to thank my team, the MS4 team, who worked diligently to help us prepare for the audit. Jabez did his homework, came in, showed out a little bit with me. But I think we did a really good job in having all of the information that the auditor needed. We knew we had it in place. We just didn't know how he wanted to receive that information. And we just had documents that we could just hand to him and let him know that this is our process. And the IDEM auditor had an opportunity to talk to more than just me, right? Me and Jabez. We let the whole team engage in what they do on a day-to-day basis. So thank you, team, for your support and your help in getting through the audit. That is done. I think afterwards, I had to go to the doctor, so stressed out. But, and thirdly, just want to say our next MS14 meeting will not be on the second Monday because that's Hatcher Day. That we will resume our meeting on Wednesday, and I do want to provide them lunch because they were such a great team in helping us get through the audit. So our next meeting, we'll have lunch. That's all I have. If you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to respond.
Do we have any comments or questions?
I have a question.
I'd just like to say, I thought that the audit went well. What I saw and heard, we were timely in our responses as well as thorough and complete. And that looks like you had it prepared very well. So hats off to you.
Thank you.
So for the rain barrels that are for sale, are they decorated? Is it with the artwork?
No, we're looking for someone to, we're looking for a product that will allow you to wrap it, you know how they wrap the buses? So we're looking for something that we can add to the rain barrel project, because people do really love
Right,
the
exactly.
decor that is on the rain barrel. So staff is looking forward. Got to be her assignment. Get somebody to help us do that. So when we distribute the barrels at the end of October, maybe we'll have something by then we can share.
Any other comments or questions for Brenda? All right.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Thank you.
Next is discussion. Are there any items or topics that need to be discussed at this time? Are there any requests to speak?
No, sir.
Can we have a motion for adjournment? Is there a second? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any nays? All right, the ayes have it. Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone.